getting a sunburn. Oh my gosh. It's trying to kill me. Wake up, YouTube. It's my shirt. Ew. Wake up. Hi, Kimmy. Kimmy, hey, Joji. Why Kimmy not mine on my... Girl, why don't you have no... let me fix that. I don't know. I just looked. Why is there no monster? I don't like how that looks. I don't care if it is 3 people over here. I can't be having... let me fix that. Baby, we finna fix that. I can't... You ain't finna come over here, Kimmy, and I be in blue. I didn't even know that. I couldn't see before. Hold on. Let me fix that. Not finna have my... There we go, friend. I don't care if it do be 3, 4 people. Okay? Hey, Jada, I saw your Cash App, like, after the fact. Thank you. And you're also going to be responsible. Okay? For why I couldn't get it together for a whole 24 hours. Y'all, it's back to business, Kimmy. Girl, go and get out your notebook, girl, because vacation over. We back on the clock. Kimmy, we're back on the clock, my love. It's the year of Boulay, so whether we're going or not, it's going to be much expected of you. Get back on the clock, Kimmy. Yeah, I hope I got the thing work, because I don't be knowing. Y'all, why YouTube be making me so mad? They cut so much of my footage all over music. Get out your pen, Kimmy. Kimmy's got to get together. We have work to do. Y'all, it's bad to busy. Y'all, I'm on my way to chapter me, clearly, because, you know, it was a struggle. I've been partying for 48 hours. Let me tell you, they're not finna talk about me. Okay, they're not finna be talking about, oh, yeah, Bridget, she got time to come to the parties and do all the strolls, but she couldn't show up to the first chapter meeting of the year. They not finna be talking about me, so I'm gonna be here. I'm finna be here, okay? Yes, Jada, you are responsible. I said, ooh, yeah. Kimmy get her pen and her notebooks together and her cardigans, okay? Now, we don't put the sequence up. All that bedazzle, we'll pull that back out. Come homecoming or something. Like, now we have to be professional. It took me 2 hours to pull it together. And I'm still not quite sure if my collar down in the back, and I don't even know if there's any gel in the back of my hair. Let's just hope no one looks really close, because if they do, they're just gonna find out that I didn't brush the back of my hair, and I don't care. I didn't brush the back of my hair, and I don't care. I'm gonna get a seat in the back, cause you know you don't want somebody to see the back. I didn't have time for that. I barely could get it together. I had to change like 2 times because I don't know what was going on. I put on one shirt. It was so hot. I was about to pass out. I mean, it's probably... Never mind. And I had to change. And then... Another... Look, it just be like that. Y'all, we back to business, y'all. Hi, Trinity. Thanks, Trin. I have to go and behave today, Trinity. Look, but when I come back, Trinity, we going on to we live tonight. Hey, Mr. DJ, Trinity, when I come back, okay, I'm a change, and we about to have to nuck and buck, because I didn't like what I was seeing, Trinity. I know they did not try to come for the trend to the knee to the T about the girls, the twins. We're just gonna call them the twins. They're trying to come for the twins, girl. We're not having that, okay? Everybody, all D, double D plus committee. Ain't nobody finna check us. We know what we got going on, and ain't nobody double D plus committee. We would not be checked. Okay? You ain't nobody coming for the twins. I tell you what, we gonna nook and buck for real tonight. I said, the hell for that coming for the twins? You're exhausted, Jada. I'm so tired, DJ. Chat mean, honey. I got to go to chat to me. This is the first one of the year. This is the year of Boule. I know some of y'all be talking about us, but you know what? We don't care. We got stuff to do. Look, y'all, I want to see that dang on the Denouncer community. Go over there and check the Church of God in Christ initiations and what they got going over there. Somebody tag the damn Lala Jenkins and them other people that be all in my comments. Ask them, why are they having church sorority initiations and then trying to copy and they don't even hit and it look a mess? Y'all need to go over there and check them, because we know what we doing. I don't think they know what they doing. I don't think you got to get initiated into Christ. It's coming off real anti-Christ. Like baptism is sufficient. You don't need nothing but confess the words and get you a good holy baptism. You know what I'm saying? It don't need to be no initiations into Christ, into the body of Christ. You know, now I feel a type of way. Now I'm finna start tagging these churches, because they got a lot to say about what we doing, which based on my checkbook right now and a maxed out credit card, they could never. I'm just saying, because it's regionals, and you know, when regionals hit and their regional fee. I got a maxed out credit card, a quarter tank of gas, and a refurbished ponytail, and I'm a still stunned. Okay, so I just want to know why ain't nobody checking them. I mean, we're gonna have to add them to the list. I'm gonna tell Kimmy to she can go over there and add it to her list, because I know they lying. I know they got to be out their mind. Y'all, I'm almost here. I needed some air. Right? Ain't no renouncement. If you denounce, you can't renounce. I don't. Did they not know we have a protocol for that? Okay, bye. You just get scratched off membership forever. Like, you can't denounce and then renounce. I don't know what's going on with that, but I can assure you, as soon as I get the time, meaning as soon as I'm off the clock here and go change, you know, I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to talk about that, because I saw a couple of renounce. Is that even a word? Renounce? Jada, what is renounce? I don't even know if that's a thing. Like, can you renounce? No, not with us. Your name is already on how do I say this delicately? We don't know you list. And that's not what it's called, but I'm being delicate. Your name is on the we don't know you no more. Probably never did. You can't just be playing with us like that. We're not gonna take this anymore. We've been nice. You know, most people been nice in trying to let these little people live, because they got mental health issues, but them days are over. We're not gonna be nice anymore. Ronald, we don't care nothing about what you're doing. You ain't renouncing anything. Stop playing with me like that. Okay, go on about your business. You opted out. Nobody cares. You wasn't fit anyway to serve. So goodbye. That's how that's gonna go. Hey, Soapy. So I don't know what in the denounce, renounce they got going on over there on Instagram, but I promise you, I'm finna jump all up in it and be making some content out of them, because they got us all the way. Like, what you think this is? Like, this ain't a divorce and then you make a reconciliation. That's not how this works. No. There's the door. By all means, do you. It's really that simple. Y'all, they done put the cones out here because we kept stealing parks over here from this little community, and they got tired of us. They done put some orange cones out there and said, not today. I don't blame them, because the way this line's set up, and when I'm probably finna the park so far down, it's gonna be, you know what, I bet I could fit right here. Oh, y'all, I could fit. My little baby finna fit up in here. Y'all finna have to go around me, baby, because I'm finna make this fit. Bye. I can fit. Oh, I'm so glad I ain't in that truck. Baby, when I tell y'all I can squeeze, and I'm about to be in coops for the rest of my life. The way I could squeeze in to the places that, how you get up in there type of parts. It's unbelievable. It has come out to be very beneficial. Because I'm at the door, baby. I thought I was going to go part way 2 blocks down. I had to make a hike. Denounce and then renounce, Soapy. Trying to come back and say I undenounce. Hey, undenounce. So that's why we're trying to figure out, is renounce really a word? Because I ain't never heard of renounce. I know you ain't, undenounce can't be a word. But what are they doing over there? They doing a whole lot. And I'm going to be all up in their business like they be all up in ours. That's what I'm going to be doing. Like they be all up in our business. Oh, Soapy, that telling something. I undenounce. I renounce. No. You're not finna do any of that. Okay. I got to send Kimmy some pens. Girl, I saw some new pens. Kimmy love ink pens, Soapy. We got to send her some Blue and Gold, some SG Roll pens. I got to send her some pens real soon since they're stocking back up now. Y'all, let me go in here like I got some sense. Child, I ain't going nowhere. No, I'm not. I'm not going nowhere without my fan. Y'all know how hot I get? It's called Minna to the Paws. And my hot flashes be flashing. And it is what it is. But winter or not, I'm going to have a fan. Because it's about to be thick. One thing for sure. They embraced their past sororities back into their life. I know you did not. Jada said, I know. You saw the video panel of the 3 girls saying they embraced their past sororities back into their lives. They were from confused. They were led by the devil to think the sororities were evil. I don't think you could be tricked that quick into thinking, let us see what they were saying. Because I know I've seen over there at Lala Jenkins, they said we would sacrifice. Somebody had to sacrifice their firstborn child. Like, I'm not finna play with them now. Stay where they at. Don't come back, because I know I saw that girl up talking. I had to sacrifice my firstborn. Girl, what? Now I know you. Bye. I'm not finna play with them. Let me get in this building. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Back in session. Let me get my little cardigan. Baby, the jackets had to be put up. Had to go pull out the goddamn cardigans. Ink pens. Let me go and get, you know what? Let me just wait till I get in here, because I just feel I can carry this in here. It's not that cold today. Let me carry this. Let me carry this. Get your notebooks, your ink pens, and your cardigans out, Kimmy, and all the D9 community, because we on the clock. So let me go up in here and be happy I ain't got to get in this long line. Okay, y'all chapter dudes, okay? We got to talk about that, Jada, because everybody, like, what are they doing? Like, nah, they stay where they were, talking about all this weird, like, what did you, who raised you up type of info. Yo, we're going to get into that, but let me go and get up in here, y'all, so I can get me a chair. Bye. Thank y'all for the likes.